What's going on, man? Not much, man. This league is probably it's going on 9 seasons, bro. I mean, you to me every Madden, it's been going on for a while. Yeah, it's actually my I came late last Madden in this league, you know, so I've been here ever since. It's actually the best. It's the best league I've been a part of, though.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line.
Yeah.
We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers, the AFC champion, taking on the NFC champions, the New Orleans Saints. I'm Brandon Gaughan. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis. And
yeah, it's been going on for a while, man.
To be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter. The cameras more numerous. I don't know. There's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I
can't
wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun.
I'm trying to set up the stream, so just hold on just a little bit, okay?
With you, and just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide.
Yeah, I will.
People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
I'm ready, man. I mean, I'm kind of ready. Oh, you do audibles? Yeah, I don't be doing the audibles. Matter of fact, I don't even know how to set up my audibles like y'all do. For real. Yeah, I don't. Yes.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. To start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now this time he'll look to throw. That's to his running back, Sony Michel.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Now you took him out last game, bro. You put him in. You put him on the bench last game. You didn't do it in your depth chart.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe
okay.
You know, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
They'll run on first down. McClellan, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Second and 5. Pass complete to DK Metcalf. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And they give this time to the tailback. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
2nd and 9 now. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo, that's a very, very fickle man.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though.
Hey, Sam off! Hey, Charlie!
Back to throw here. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Beckham the return. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, lock it.
Now they try the right side here, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
60 outlaw. Bravo.
Right there, 54, right there.
Alpha.
Don't get nervous. Mike 54. Mike 54. Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Ready?
To throw on third down. Herbert, and he finds his man. That's Butler. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Ready up.
Mike 56, right there, 56.
Look at me. Zipper. Roll out. Down. Jackrabbit.
They don't give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I'm coming after you. Hey, Delta. Look at me. Door.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, Nix. He's got his man. It's Butler. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 37. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
64.
I couldn't press X.
So that'll back him up 5.
Yeah. I pressed X 3 times, man. And everybody was set.
Backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw. Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Whoa! Let's get it.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
57 Mike. Watch 57. Hey, watch the slam. 57's the Mike. Watch 57.
2nd and 6. Able to get this to Gordon. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
57. Mike, 57.
On 3rd down, Herbert into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. But he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Cooper was the target there. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on
That's my running back, man.
2nd down. He shows you right there. He can do more than just cover in the secondary.
I traded him because I didn't want to pay him. I was cheap. That's it.
Has really been significant, hasn't it? Because
I'd rather
a lot of teams
get
no
draft
longer
picks.
have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The linebacker Darius Leonard applied the heat.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Right.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they got a chance
Good
to
D,
redeem
good D, good
themselves.
D. I should have kept on going outside.
I put some points on the board on this one.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Herbert, he's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
But one thing's for sure, when you got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10.
Let's make these babies cry. Let's make these babies cry. 57 Mike. Watch 57. Hey, box truck, box truck.
Looking to throw. Herbert. That's complete to Butler. 3 catches for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl. It's a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Back to throw. Herbert, open man, completes it to
Hey, you got 3 enforcers on your team, bud.
Shy of the 40 at the 41.
Did you know
It's
that?
good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Man, you got 3 enforcers on your team, man. You had the trait, man.
In the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl.
Yeah, he got a couple of forces on there too. Yeah. Yeah, he develops his players pretty good, man. He make good trades, man. So yeah, his team is one thing about him, his defense will cause some turnovers.
And scores from earlier today in the NFL.
His defense will cause some turnovers, man.
Check 43.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
Book preview, what?
Scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Let's go, P. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. Watch twist. Watch X3. 218. Chop.
I know. I'm glad you don't.
Right back to him on 1st down. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
It's Spiller, man. It's my guy, man. I like, you know, some people like arm bar running backs, man. I like speed, man. Well, if I can get speed and arm bar, well, I've tried to use arm bar on like Derrick Henry before. I can never do it right, man. I can never do the arm bar right. So I said I don't like arm bar no more. Yeah, I tried to play with the Titans one day. I won, but like the arm bar wasn't working, man. It was not working for me. Some people know how to do it. I don't. So I'd rather have speed, man. Speed. I'd rather have the human joystick and the jukebox, bro. That's me. And that's what CJ Spiller got. I mean, yeah, that's what Spiller got too. He got the same thing.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf on the... Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 21.
Oh, I use a pick on him too.
Up to the 45-yard
you try to swerve and catch it?
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know
that
sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right.
Why you try to play defense? Because you know it's gonna be a 50-50 ball. I wouldn't do that bitch shit. Fuck that.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Hey, 7. Rock it.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through.
Yeah, but I tried to throw it down too, cause I knew it was gonna be like, I knew it was gonna be tough, man.
Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue.
And I couldn't, like, the rush came so fast. If I would have threw it out of bounds, it would have got me for a sports. What's it called? Intentional grounding. So I was trying to throw it to the ground for real. Yeah, try to throw it to the ground.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
56, Mike, 56.
Hey, Sam off.
Run you open.
Hey, Charlie.
Check 3, check 3.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
What she do, baby?
She ripped her hair out.
She what?
She ripped her hair out trying to take this out, and I
Ripped her hair out. No, man.
I tell her all the time, stop pulling at these, stop taking them out. And
I guess if she wouldn't be bald head all her life.
Complete pass on first down. That leads to a
Right.
2nd and 10.
You jet bomber. You jet bomber.
I'm gonna go upstairs. And I popped her on her arm.
Throwing again. Nix is going to find his running back. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Come on. 57's Mike, Mike 57.
Hey, Alpha.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Herbert. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45.
Hey, check 24, 24.
Hey, Delta.
Check Mike 11, check Mike 11. Hey, that's good, that's good. Hey, check Mike 11, check Mike 11.
Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Go out.
Switch.
What are they doing? This is crazy.
Go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, hell no.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. So we've reached halftime.
I don't care, bro.
In the Super Bowl.
That
We'll
is.
head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman.
I didn't go for the pick, bro. I tried to swat that bitch. I had like 2 people back there they both X Factors. Come on, bro. 2 X Factors and 1 X Factor. Man. I don't give a fuck about Derek McCaff, Eric McCaff, whatever his name is, man.
This fielded a few yards into
That's
the end
crazy,
zone.
bro.
Oh, nice move.
That's crazy, bro.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Alright, man. It's time to tune in, bro. I ain't doing shit on offense, man. Good D though. Good D. Good D.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
57, Mike, 57. Bring it, bring it. Check safety, check safety.
80 weapon.
57, Mike. Watch the run, watch the run.
Let's 57. Five.
Looking to throw on second down. Herbert, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Push him back. Jab.
Look at me. Go. Hey.
Hey, check, Mike.
He's tripping.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go. 90 Wolf.
Oh, you got D? Check 4. Check 24.
Look. Squeeze.
Check 52.
Yo, go.
Man defense.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Come on, set. 30 base.
56. Yeah.
Hey, Haywood. 56.
On 1st and 10, Nix, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
On the ready.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there.
Well, the only guy had to block his way that linebacker is at the end. After that, it was really a wrap.
And that makes the score 14-7.
You see, because as soon as he came in, my tackle was on him, so it really freaked me up. And plus, I ID'd the mic, so it kind of took him out the game. So after that, it was just like speed on speed.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick.
But yeah, I understand, man. This running is overpowered, especially if you know how to run for real. Then you really got to pass the ball for real, man. If you know how to run. I hate passing. Hate it with a passion.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch.
That's caught inside the 20.
That's why I hate cover 3, bro. That's why I hate cover 3 with a passion. I couldn't put on pressure like I wanted to.
75 yards as they are an extra point away now from tying
this
football game.
Like, cover 3 is the worst, man.
And good by Sanders, and we are tied at 14.
Just like that, it's tied up.
So right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's all the way up across the 40.
That's Odell Beckham, brother, the leading kick returner, punt returner.
Well, someone wasn't very happy about that game being tied up. They came right back at them with a big-time return. They want to get back out in front as fast as possible.
It is, man. A fucking digital player.
On the field, ready to get their drive started. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time, they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot and try to cut down the length of the drive.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Now a handoff looking right. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And that's one of the reasons.
Shit, it's close to it. Shit.
It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Go.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Hey, man, watch the boot. Kill. Topper. Kill. Check, hot. Check. Ready.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Steelers. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they weren't on the sideline.
Both your safeties is enforcers, bro.
You and I were down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant. You got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
I did not do that, bro. Come on. I did not do no herb offense, none of that just now.
Been received a whole different way.
Yeah.
A big problem for him. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. That'll be caught by Rice. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
All day, every day, any day. Back. Hey, watch it. Check. Lucky. Fight.
They'll run it now out of the gun. That 2nd down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense is
I'm in East Honolulu, Hawaii. Nah, my wife is a Hawaiian.
And the Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. From the gun, Herbert, man open, Rice. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Look again, man. Them forces, bro.
Wow, that ball was not through, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position.
I forget, man.
Get them home. The next guy comes through.
Yeah, people get inactive, man. So when you get inactive, you know, he replaces you. You know how it is, man.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert.
Nice D.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Let's go, D. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
To throw on 3rd down. Herbert. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. On 1st down, McClellan. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And look at this.
I picked it, bro. I picked that.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow it up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. 3rd down.
I did not.
And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
I accidentally pressed out of bounds. I threw it out of bounds, bro. I'm lucky I didn't get what's it called?
This one on 4th down.
intentional grounding call.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
56, check 56. Mike 56, Mike 56. I'm coming. Mike 56.
Hey, Charlie. On the ball.
Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Bravo.
Herbert got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. A Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check 3, check 3, check 3. Quick dash, quick dash. Go, go.
Big grip, big grip.
Looking to throw. Herbert.
Oh my God!
For a 3rd time tonight, he's in.
Look, I can't even. Come on, bro. This game is wow.
Across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially.
I knew when that ball went in the air, it was going to get fucking intercepted.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. McClellan try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially
You're going to run it again. I expect you to run that shit right now because you're at field goal range. You feel me? So
the Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. So on 4th down, out.
But I looked up, I ain't gonna fucking score. Shit, I can't fucking score. I fumble, throw interceptions and shit. Can't win a game like that. Ever.
Online, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. So this defense gets an assist from the goalpost, and as a result, it's going to keep them within 1 score.
Yeah, that looked to be good.
Nah, you wouldn't. I mean, you're in great chance of I haven't scored since the fuck. I haven't scored since pregame. You're gonna win.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. And to give this time to the tailback.
Face mask or no?
Measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Set, ready? 60 or. Yeah, yeah.
Check 99, check 99. Check, check.
Now they try the right side here. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl, as they can now even this game.
Cover 4 is actually a bad defense right there.
Don't forget the extra point.
It's actually bad defense.
And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
No, I mean, you gotta make some adjustments. Do you run a stock? Do you run the stock? Yeah, I don't run the stock ever.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll run on first down. McClellan, and not much to speak of. Call it a one.
Hey, my team is fucking. Hey, my team is retarded, bro. You check my team out yet?
Break off a big one and might need to just
It is.
and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Nah, I'm on it.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Look up for the screen or the run, man. He gonna try to play it safe. I know it, cause I got lucky and scored, man. I got lucky and scored for real.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check right to left. Check right to left. Hey, tight. Hey, Delta. You're out. Go.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Hey, you come block. I sent everybody with 3. I blitz 8, bro. I sent 8 just now, and I played man coverage back there.
Here's Beckham. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here 1st and 10.
Down. 10-2 stop.
Oh, you playing man D. Whew. And you got that big ass motherfucking
Look at me. Score.
Man, this is bullshit.
Hey, Stu.
On 1st down, Herbert. Johnson's got it complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
And what's your field goal kicker's kicking power?
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
3, 5.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now a handoff working right. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just
I don't know, my field kicker is like 98, man. I got probably the best field goal kicker besides Tucker. His power is 98, accuracy is like 97, man. I had him since like last year.
But also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
Shit, bro, you can score a touchdown. That last, remember, before halftime, throw that motherfucker bomb again, bro. The way this game is all fucking dumb and shit. This weak ass shit, man.
Offense here about ready for their next drive. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking two plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary, but you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
We'll see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, and that'll bring up second down.
I should play safe, man, because this game is stupid as hell.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check back the ladder, check back the ladder. I'm going, hey. I'm going back to you. Hey, check back the ladder, check back the ladder. You can't block me. You can't block me. Topper. Nickel. Go. Get it.
Back to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down.
Good game, bro.
And the Lombardi Trophy is headed back to the Bayou. The New Orleans Saints, Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi Trophy is theirs, and so are bragging rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
Honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah, I just had to let you know. Yeah, give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. If I let you tell it, put my heart and soul in, so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best to soak it in. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brain wide.